Thanks for the ammo. Look at all these heavy weapons and everything. It's crazy. Very crazy. These are very nice, almost perfectly cylindrical tunnels as well. Oh man, the tunnel splits. Is it a dead end?
Shh. Did you hear something? Perhaps. Shall I go and investigate it? No. If someone is out there, let them come to us. There's only one way in. You're mistaken.
There's another way. We must be cautious.
We must be cautious. Yes, I suppose. But I don't know the man who can hold his breath for that long. It is not men we need to worry about.
Oh!
Yes, I see your point, but we shall be cautious indeed.
Okay, so they've just told me, in their own special way, that down this way is water. I'm dead. I'm not gonna drown. Wait. No, it's not the way I came, is it?
Are the stories true? About him, I mean.
Brother Roosevelt?
Yes.
What stories have you heard, young brother?
There are many. Some say he saw his own mother eaten alive by a coven of witches, and others that he once killed an elder vampire with his bare hands. There are even whispers that he is the resurrected Saint Leopold, come to lead his armies into the final battle against the elements of darkness.
Do not tell stories you cannot prove.
This is just weird. There's the water. Just half up. No one's anywhere, mate. Yeah, there is a big conversation. It was very, very quiet anyway. Yeah, they were just saying about one of the Society of Leopold guys and saying, is it true what they say about him? He saw his own mother be eaten alive by a coven of witches, and oh, some people say that he's actually Saint Leopold reborn, come to help us and lead his army. Ah, impressive looking double doors. Let's save. It is really quiet, isn't it, in this bit? I might bump the audio up. But then again, if I get... Oh, that's me. I was like, what the bloody hell? What the heck is this? Oh, he's got a sniper rifle. I like that. You missed.
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix?
You think Lacroix would come down here alone?
Perhaps when Lacroix runs out of minions, he will show me his face, and God will guide my shots through it. Before I send you to eternal damnation, any last words?
Know your place, mortal. When I get done with you, even St. Peter won't recognize you. That'll piss him off. Know your place, mortal, and come bow in front of me.
You should have begged for God's mercy. I will show you none.
Nor I you. Oh my god, this is terrible. Look at this. Oh, this is ridiculous. Look at this. It's like blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming he's meant to be shooting at me. Except he isn't. Is this just another time where the game... Oh my god, this is fantastic. Ah! Bugger's throwing grenades at me. I bet I can't get him to suicide. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine my sneak's level's too high for me to see him? Ah, he can definitely see me now. Grunfeld Bach. Yeah. I took too many hits. I have a sniper. No, I don't have a sniper rifle. Also, he probably just wasn't shooting at me because he was like, oh, I can just wait for you to get in range of my grenades. And we'll do it that way. Honestly, I don't think stepping into the light matters at the moment. It doesn't seem to be working very well. Let's go through this again. You missed.
He is up.
What weapons do I have? Oh. Oh, he can shoot me. Oh, and I can shoot him because I have a sniper rifle. How do I activate the snipery part of the sniper rifle? Oh, that's not a sniper rifle, that's why. I thought I had a sniper rifle by now, but apparently I don't. If he's human, can I just tell him to suicide? I have to get in range of him though. Jesus, those grenades have a massive range. Where is he? He's down there. How is he down there? Well, I can shoot him from here, at least until my... What on earth? What on earth is going on? I can shoot him from here. This is fine. Oh, I could do. He's out of range. This is just bizarre. Ah! He freaking teleports. Go away. Ow. Go away. This is slightly cheating because, you know, just Tremere awesomeness. I don't need blood shield, I don't think. There we go. When you're quite finished, Mr. Bark. That was weird. He teleports with his magical divine light bullshit. Good old blood purge. Nothing in here I can take?
I told you everything.
Hello.
There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go.
Dr. Johansson?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
I'm here to help you, Dr. Johansson.
Why are they doing this? What is this nonsense with the guns and the crosses and the talk of vampires? Why do they insist on keeping me here? Who are these people?
They're gone now. I can let you go. Just please answer my questions. Well, they're not gone. I just snuck past them.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me what you know about the Ankara sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus?
Maximum forehead, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
Don't worry about them. Just answer my questions.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Of course.
All right. Where should I begin?
Tell me about it, basically.
With the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Not personally, but yes.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
A vampire!
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Masquerade, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Like a Dracula. So?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, what is the word, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Are you sure?
An educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually, we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
You can bend into a vampire any reason.
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth,
And?
the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Is there now?
A disorder known as
Yep.
porphyria. In
The
short, it
English
is
royal
caused
family used
by
to
a
have it, I think.
deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
Porphyria, I think I might have that. So Masquerade drank human blood.
Perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
These strange people. How did you find the Ankara sarcophagus?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
Oh god, I'm just going to end up to a long archaeology. Oop. I accidentally pressed a button. Please go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Okay, thanks.
That I can't be sure of, nor can
Gummy
anyone.
bears.
But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
That's a nice reference as well. What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
How does it open?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus.
Oh god.
Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
A key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange, you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it
Oh.
was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both
Now I'm gonna have to go find the key.
Be disturbed.
Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Archaeologist is such a wide-reaching subject. It surprises me for someone not to diversify. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't even said something like specifically. I mean, he's obviously got an interest in Assyrian stuff, but he never said that was his thing.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, let's free him.
I don't know
I'm
where
a
you
nice
came
vampire.
from, but I will never forget this kindness.
Now I need to get him out of here. Oh, jeez, you're not dead?
Time of judgment is here.
No! Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, good lord. I know where the boat is, but I think there's some goons in the way. Also, it's pretty far away. Oh no, there's no goons here anymore. Okay. Well, I don't even know if I've got the professor with me anymore, but... What? Oh my god! I was gonna say, but I've just fallen through the boat. That's my escape. What the hell?
I really don't understand you.
What? What? What's happened here? What? Oh, crap. This is bad. Where's Chunk? I mean, Vesuvius is the name of a club, but oh my god, there's someone else over by the elevators. Tell me it's not Chunk. Look at this. It's like a freaking SWAT team in here. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm only on like half blood as well. Well, less than half. Anybody got...
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention.
It's like walking into the lobby scene in the
carelessness
Matrix after
warrants
Neo's been through it. It's
I
true.
hope it doesn't become pandemic.
I suppose I should have talked to the prince first. Back in a minute. Hello.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Well, they've probably got the keys, so... who did this?
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. Two got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
Then why did they attack? Let me guess,
Why
you can
else?
say the
The motive of
sarcophagus,
every
yeah.
kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient. Their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
They drink the blood of other vampires?
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant.
This is true.
As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
Kill them all? Hey, you lazy sheriff, go worry about the
He has
Sabbat.
to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the
Oh,
sarcophagus.
the sheriff is the guy to the
For
left.
this emergency,
the big
I
guy.
need someone with your nerve to guarantee success. The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
Fine.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel. right under our noses, here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is?
Your sarcophagus?
Take your money. Tell me, what have you learned?
Only $300, you cheapskate.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
Of course I don't.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates. The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Okay. So you're the one known as the sheriff. You're bloody terrifying, mate.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do
The wrong thing for the right reasons.
The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so
Halibut
through more
Hotel.
violent, fanatic,
No.
and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
You're not Camarilla?
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
I met with Dr. Johansson.
What did Johansson have to say?
Sits between Mesark and the Syrian king.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch.
Mesarok.
As for Mesarok, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
He said the release were a demoness named Lamastu.
Lamastu? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
Yeah, key for the
The
sarcophagus, tell him
lock
where it
and
is.
key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
That's everything I know. Does it mean anything to you?
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Mesarok and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
You're welcome.
Excellent.
Yeah, let's go this one.
It's simple. Someone's misled them into believing there's an antediluvian in this very room. They, and I suspect most kindred in this city, would love to sink their stakes or teeth into its imagined occupant. If indeed rocketing it to the moon was out of the question.
I'm supposed to wipe them out because of the attack.
Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best.
Oh, bye Beckett. I need to go top up blood again. I have some emergency blood packs on me, but yeah. What happened to Chunk? I need to try and find him. He's got to be around here somewhere. None of you boys is Chunk. You're basically a SWAT team. And none of you boys is Chunk. So where is he? Poor Chunk.